everybody. Before we start the show, I just want to talk real quick about one of our sponsors, Magic Candle Company. They make candles with scents based on some of your favorite theme park attractions. And they even have some great Halloween scents, like Pumpkin King, Haunted, and of course, Horror Night. Check out the link in our description, and when you check out, put EAT 15 for 15% off your order. Whether it's a gift or for yourself, there's some great options. And of course, they are the most magical scents on Earth. Hey everyone, it's time to eat the magic. We are here at the Disneyland Hotel. We're going to check out the tea service at Steakhouse 55. I'm very excited. I've been to previous Disney tea things. You can check out that video from my Florida experience. And I'm looking forward to seeing how this one stacks up. So let's all go in, have some delicious food, some tasty tea, and see how things go.
You know how to treat breakable teacups.
Yeah.
What's making all that noise? Must be the spirits. That's not quite tea party behavior.
Let's take off.
I describe the food on and I feel so weird saying that. So there you go.
Oh god, another one?
I did it kind of the hard way, I think.
Okay, me dance a rat.
It's a rat!
Yeah.
It's a doggy rat!
We're gonna have our hitchhiking ghosts and their doom veggies. It's a little chocolate woolly pie with a chocolate buttercream. And then we have our ghoulie ghost and the hatbox ghost with the chocolate covered strawberries. And then you have your evil bride and her blended eggs and her cake pops. And then with the kiddos, you're going to have your coffins with the chicken salad. You have an evil pumpkin with his glowing eyes. That's peanut butter and jelly. And then your 13th hour clock is the haunting hour. That's ham and cheese. So watch out. And then for the adult sandwiches, we are going to have our stretching room on that purple bread. It's a chai cream cheese with some stretched out cucumber and ham. And then we're going to have Miss Rosie the piggy from the graveyard, because it's pork. So we have a capicola banh mi, it has a lemon aioli. And then we're going to have some micro cilantro and pickled onions and carrots. And then we are going to have the beating heart of the evil bride once again. It's a beet duxelle with a goat cheese spread. And the kiddo might
Open it, Mama, open
the
it.
hatbox ghost. That's going to be a brioche beef. It has some sweet bread and butter pickles as well as a blue cheese aioli.
Fancy.
I believe they said they put a vegan mayo on this one.
Okay.
They put a goat cheese spread on that. And then I think they said they put a vegan mayo on this one as well. And that's just the goat cheese as well.
All right, thank you.
Perfect. Can I get anything else?
What about the gingerbread tea?
The gingerbread.
Was that one?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I should have explained it more.
You just tell me.
I have a nutty right behind you. Can we take any lemon or honey or milk maybe?
Hey everyone, welcome to Eat the Magic. We're at Steakhouse 55 with a huge party of various founders here for the specialty tea. It is a Haunted Mansion related tea set. Alright, here is the Princess Breakfast Tea.
Oh, okay, so
A very fruitish flavor.
really,
We ordered and we waited.
Yeah, it is very fruity. It's nice.
I don't feel as bad.
You missed all the
I don't think it really requires any extra sugar or anything. What am I dump a little cream in here? But
It's like a little eye and
they're pretty good. It's nice, relaxing, soothing flavor. It's a nice mix. I'd probably recommend this for anyone who likes fruit flavored teas. Here we have the gingerbread tea.
welcome to
Just like,
Ooh, that is very cinnamony. So let's give this a drink.
This is different. I thought it was something where you had to figure out what the company was.
It's a little hot. I'm gonna try it again.
But do you want it one of the stone?
That is very good. It's
Anything on it?
very cinnamony, a little bit of ginger in there maybe. That's pretty good. This might be some of my go-tos. I believe this is a seasonal flavor, so this is Gingerbread House. If you have the chance, give this one a try. It's really good. Especially for someone like me who loves cinnamon, and I haven't had a cinnamon tea before. This is really delicious. All right, this is the Thunder Tea. It is the second most caffeinated, so we're gonna give this a try. It has a very black tea kind of smell to it. It's supposed to be a Darjeeling that's harvested during the proper monsoon season to harvest Darjeeling, so that makes it a little more unique. It's kind of there's like kind of a light floral scent to it. It is because it is a floral type tea. I'll take a drink here.
Come over here, Freya. You don't want to get squashed.
Yeah, it is a very hard to explain. It's like English breakfast if it wasn't quite as bitter. There's a light aftertaste of the floral flavor, so if you are a person who does like rose teas and things like this is kind of like a stronger in terms of the caffeine and what have you, but not as strong in the flavor. I'm not really a rose tea person, but having this, the light subtle hints of the floral actually works really well. And, you know, after having all the food, instead of going to a food coma, I can try to power through with a little bit of caffeine, so I really like this. Alright, so we're going to break this down piece by piece. One, there's different options for what you can order there. We went with the simple tea set, and yes, there's leftovers, so there you go. Don't even worry about whether it's going to be enough food or not, because it will be, trust me. Everyone at the table was bringing back leftovers, so that's already getting that one out of the way. You get your choice of tea, and once you finish your pot, they will ask if you want a different flavor. So because of that, I was able to try 3 different flavors. Not sure how much I'd recommend doing 3 pots of tea. It's a lot of tea, but they were all really great flavors. I did enjoy each of them. My favorite would probably be the gingerbread house because I love cinnamon, and I've never had a cinnamon tea before, so that was a really great addition. I'm obsessed with finding like a cinnamon nutmeggy kind of tea that I can have because I love the flavor of cinnamon. However, the Princess Breakfast was also really nice too with the fruit flavors. So there's plenty of other flavors you can try too. So don't limit yourself to just my suggestions. Go and try something. You can also ask the waitstaff. They're very knowledgeable on their tea, which is always wonderful. The service itself, if you got the service like I did, is 3 tiers. You have one tier for your scones, 1 tier for your sandwiches, and 1 tier for your desserts. And everything is very, very good. I'm just gonna go up it, even though that's not the way I ate it. The scones we got we got a Mickey scone, and then we had a scone with a little bit of frosting on the top already. The Mickey scone was great. You have 3 different types of toppings. You have the cream, you have like a lemon, and you have a strawberry. The lemon is very bitter. Like that's for the hardcore lemon fans. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The berry preserves was really great. They're a little hard to kind of scoop with your knife. It was very sticky. And the cream, 100%. Even if you don't think you're going to be a cream person, cream is so good. Like I said in my English tea service, oh, cream. I could just have a big bucket of that and just eat it. The pre-frosted scone was also very, very good. But I kind of would have liked just the plain type that I can add my own personal flavors to. That's just my feeling. But it was really nice having that as well. And it was very delicious. The sandwiches are kind of odd to me because they're all very good. They're very delightful, but nothing really stood out. It wasn't like, oh, if you get the chicken one or you get the ham one. They were all very good. Just nothing really stuck out to me. The only thing I didn't like, and this comes down to personal taste, was we had a little heart with beets, and it's supposed to be based on the bride. So, the beating heart. Beets. I do not like beets. And even got in a discussion with other people in my party about my dislike of beets and other foods, and going back and forth. It's like, oh, I love beets. I know, but they taste weird to me. So that was kind of my least favorite because it's just based around something I don't like. But if you do have any allergies, they are very open to that. They dealt with food allergies at our table like that. Not even an issue. Didn't even get, not one of those like, oh, you just ruined the whole thing. No. Everyone's very good, and they have great replacements for everything. The desserts, we got multiple things. We got a chocolate-covered strawberry, white chocolate one based around the ghost, kind of a mixed one based around a Hatbox Ghost, a little thing of custard, I would guess I would call it, or custard cream, based around Madame Leota. That was pretty fun. Had a little chocolate disc on top of it, and then the innard was more of like a cream custard with little chocolate chips in it. So it was a little kind of a different experience there. And then we had another cake-based one. So Cake pop, excuse me. And we started with the cake pops as well. So it was a very good mix of different flavors there, and more desserts than you really need, especially after having a bunch of sandwiches and tea and scones. Like I said, everyone has leftovers. One of the nice things is the gratuity is counted as part of your bill, so you don't have to worry about the math. As soon as they hand you the paper, you can give them your money or your card or whatever. So that's always great to have as well, because then you don't have to think about that. You can just enjoy your party with your friends, family, or whomever you've decided to enjoy the tea with. Overall, it's a really good experience. It's different. It's more what I'm used to, where you get your food, you get your drink, knowledgeable staff, but no one's teaching you anything. Unlike the English experience I had over at Epcot, where they actually do teach you a lot of stuff. But if you just want to enjoy a nice tea service with family, friends, what have you, this is a great choice. It's nice, very good atmosphere, and they do theme it around a lot. Our theme was Haunted Mansion, as I've made reference to with the various things throughout this review. However, they've done Alice in Wonderland, I think they've done Pirates at one point, and a handful of other things. So if you keep your eyes open, you can find one that's like, ooh, that's my favorite series, that's my favorite movie, and go for that one. Have fun, eat themed food with friends and family, and generally have a good time. I do highly, highly recommend this if you are a tea and sandwiches aficionado like me. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, especially because YouTube has changed their algorithms, so smaller channels like mine just get lost in the mix. So every like, every subscription, every share really, really helps. In addition to that, you can check out the link to our Ko-Fi in our description if you want to donate to the cause. Even $1 helps us pay for parking. In addition to that, I just want to say thank you for watching, and remember to eat the magic, but be very polite because it's a tea service.